Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
We have already started here. Ribéry.
The flag is there to clear.
Rodrigo!
He's missed, but not by that far. Stood up well to him there. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile style of play.
And he's just won so much, hasn't he? He might have had his fair share of disappointments in various finals, but he did win the tournament that really mattered back in 2018.
And he was outstanding in the final, an assist and a very controversial penalty.
Of course, that's right, one of the first significant penalties to be given as a result of a video-assisted review. And here's Nkunku. He's had it taken off him. Short changes him with that pass. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Now the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ben Yedder actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Griezmann with the short one.
Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No foul, says the referee.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Akun!
Threads one in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good-looking ball.
0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've...
He's got the shot away! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Akun fiddles it through, gets into some space. Akun.
Rodrigo. It's Rodrigo!
And again the keeper stands strong.
Rodrigo can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And he's there to belt it away.
Oh, sweet feet. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Nkunku. That is a brilliant interception. Ribéry. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. Akun. Knocks it out wide. Nice control. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Interesting ball. Oh, what?
He's had a hit! They've scored! AC Milan are all square.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Zielinski. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Opts to...
Zielinski!
Cleared without hesitation. And here's Banyeda. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Liakate. Zielinski.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's good play. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Could move up a gear here. Ribéry.
Can he put it away? Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Another pass just keeps it ticking.
Can he finish? And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Ribéry.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Lucas Vázquez. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. He's found a way through. pass isn't the best.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ben Yedder. And that interception was most...
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
That is a great ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice ball, and he's in here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he cuts out the supply. Neither of these two fires from distance. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Zielinski.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's had a shot!
And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game.
Per il Milan. Numero 6, numero 20. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17, il numero 16. Attenzione, un cambio.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Felipe Melo. He's played him through. Oh, he's bustling for big chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Alexis Sanchez has a look and plays it forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And now the breakaway. Jorginho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And he's there to retrieve it. And that will be the final act. Milan have won it by sheer force of character As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che parcheggiare nell'area circostante lo stadio è severamente proibito. Siete pregati di usare le apposite aree di parcheggio.